Top 25 fishing quotes by some famous and not so famous anglers. There is certainly something in angling that tends to produce a serenity of the mind. Washington Irving. The charm of fishing is that it is the pursuit of what is elusive but attainable, a perpetual series of occasions of hope. And Butchen. Fishing is not an escape from life, but often a deeper immersion into it. Harry Middleton. There's a fine line between fishing and just standing on the shore like an idiot. Stephen Wright. The best time to go fishing is when you can get away. Robert Traver. Many men go fishing all of their lives without knowing that it is not fish they are after. Henry David Thoreau. The fishing was good. It was the catching that was bad. A.K. Best. Fishermen are born honest, but they get over it. Ed Zern. Fishing is much more than fish. It is the great occasion when we may return to the fine simplicity of our forefathers. Hoover. All fishermen are liars. It's an occupational disease with them, like housemaid's knee or editor's ulcers. Beatrice Cook. I am not against golf, since I cannot but suspect it keeps armies of the unworthy from discovering trout. Paul O'Neill. The two best times to fish is when it's rainin' and when it ain't. Patrick F. McManus. Angling is extremely time-consuming. That's sort of the whole point. Thomas McGueen. Fishing is a delusion entirely surrounded by liars in old clothes. Don Marquis. The great charm of fly fishing is that we are always learning. Theodore Gordon. Fishing is boring unless you catch an actual fish, and then it is disgusting. Barry. Angling may be said to be so like the mathematics that it can never be fully learned. Izaak Walton. I go fishing not to find myself, but to lose myself. Joseph Moninger. Most of the world is covered by water. A fisherman's job is simple. Pick out the best parts. Charles Waterman. I love fishing. You put that line in the water and you don't know what's on the other end. Your imagination is under there. Robert Altman. It is not a fish until it is on the bank. Irish proverb. There will be days when the fishing is better than one's most optimistic forecast, others when it is far worse. Either is a gain over just staying home. Roderick Haig Brown. The gods do not deduct from a man's allotted span the hours spent in fishing. Babylonian proverb. Fishermen, take care. You are not the only one who likes to fish. African proverb. In rivers, the water that you touch is the last of what has passed and the first of that which comes. So with present time. Leonardo da Vinci.